But first, we are going to get into Antonio Brown. He's still on the scene. And he obviously trolled his former team, Tampa Bay, by posting the Instagram pic or whatever it was about them being eliminated. Rob G, give us the latest on AB.
Well, AB keeps making headlines. Most recently, he was on the I Am Athlete podcast, and they asked him which quarterback he'd most like to play with. He's played with Hall of Famers his whole career. And he said Lamar Jackson. So obviously that caused a little bit of a stir on social media. What should the Ravens do? Blah, blah, blah. Well, AB stirred the pot even more on Tuesday afternoon when he posted a photoshopped image on social media of himself wearing a Ravens 84 jersey, flexing, because things, business is booming in Baltimore.
I'm going to be quick here, Ephraim, and then I'll let you go. No! I'm not, if I'm the Ravens, and I don't think they will, I know how that organization is run. There is no way I'm touching Antonio Brown. I'm sorry. You?
No, absolutely not. Makes zero sense. Makes zero sense. What?
And go ahead.
What is the value that Antonio Brown brings to your organization? And I'm not talking about he can catch some passes and all of that, because all that's predicated on him getting what he wants.
Right. Okay.
Right? So when you talk about value as a player, it's everything. It's all the intangibles and everything, not just the productivity.
Right.
And for him, yeah, he's productive. Right? One of the best receivers in the game. But will you be able to get that Antonio Brown? No, because 4 teams have now tried. 3 teams have now tried.
Right.
He can't get out of his own way. I don't think he deserves an opportunity to play in the NFL. I know how much of a privilege it was. I know the guys who are doing everything they're supposed to do, not stripping down naked and then running across the field as an actual game was going on. Like, to me, you don't deserve the right to come back and join this brotherhood. You got a lot of stuff to say about what's wrong and all of these things. That's fine. I get it. But any team bringing Antonio Brown into their locker room after the 2 years that he's had deserve what they get. Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback to ever play. One of the best teammates you can ever have. Across the board. Went out on the limb and requested they get him. They did this for Tom Brady. No one else. Bruce Arians had already said weeks earlier, no shot.
Right.
Had him in Pittsburgh, I'm good.
Right.
Tom Brady went out for AB, and brought him in, and look what he did there. Oh, and then he talked trash about Tom Brady. He's not really my friend. He's since walked those statements back.
Right, and that's the thing. I mean, first of all, it was bad enough what he did with the Raiders, right?
Oh, it was
bad enough what he did in New England, talking about the owner. But the fact that he turned, and like you said, he's walked it back now, but the fact that he turned on Tom Brady, Tom Brady, I believe he liked AB, but yeah, he also wanted to win a Super Bowl, and he believed AB could help him, and there's nothing wrong with that. In the process, Ephraim, he also got AB paid.
Oh, yeah.
More than $1 million, right, over the 2 years, probably close to $2 million. He got him paid. He gave him a chance. If AB had just gone along
just
and
played.
been fine, just played
just
this
been
year.
A professional. Excuse me.
Right.
It's called being a professional. Go ahead.
Absolutely. If he just did that this year, even if he didn't go back to Tampa, he might have had a chance to go elsewhere.
Of course. Because
so
it would have brought value to the franchise.
Yep. There's no way I'm bringing him to Baltimore. I'm sorry. I don't care if him and Lamar are cool, which maybe they are because, any Hollywood Brown's cousin.
Yeah, he's a cousin.
Like
I don't care. So I don't mess with some of my cousins.
Nah. Right?
I know you got some crazy
you
cousins.
You and me both. You absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So, yeah, I mean, come on. No, not even. And look, that goes for every team. I'm sorry. I said it. Antonio Brown has one way to get back in the league, and that might not even work, but it is to go to serious, legitimate therapy and come back and really be sincerely apologetic for the way you've acted and show that you understand why you did it and maybe talk a little bit about what you were going through that led you to act that way, and now you're over it. And he ain't even close to doing that. So,
no,
you can't bring back. All right.